Aries, and welcome to your SOS messages for whenever you get this video and it resonates for your situation, regardless of the date and time. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so if you find the messages don't resonate for you at all, Aries, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs as well, or feel free to check out the past oracle messages or SOS messages. Those are all timeless. So, oh yeah, strength and wisdom right now. And I feel there's been a lot that you've learned. So there's something about your strength and your wisdom. Okay? This is very important with the dragon here. Oh, you will receive news from Afar, the caduceus. So whatever it is, it's going to be very healing for you as well, okay? So there's something very significant that is going to really bring, and I see this as bringing strength and wisdom to you as well, receiving news or messages from afar. What else for Aries? Whatever you've gone through in the past, Aries, Spirit is saying use that as your strength. Use it as your wisdom. Now, those things that, you know, maybe your shadow side self or things that that you feel that you've really overcome, that is now your new strength and wisdom. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, interesting here. We've got the Page of Swords. Yeah, Aries, there's been a situation we've really been hurt. Some of you guys, there is some kind of messages and news and communication that you may receive that may be a little hard to handle, but take the news. Remember, there's something with strength and wisdom here. And now I'm seeing something here else where it's like Spirit is saying, use your strength and wisdom. I kind of get this. I kind of get the Strength card right now in my mind. You know, resisting and holding back from reacting. Conserve your energy. Watch for things, because we do have the Page of Swords here. This energy could be a little bit difficult. Okay. So whatever this news is, expect it to be a little challenging, okay? You may be dealing with an energy. You may be dealing with an air sign or have that strong in your chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is coming through. I need a little bit more about this. Okay, Aries. Wow. There's a situation where I really feel that you need to walk away from. There's something here about being taken advantage of or having some type of betrayal with someone here from the past that Spirit is saying you really need to walk away from in order to really fight the damn monster that's going on in the mind here that's causing stress or anxiety. Some of you guys just need to know that you've had a lot of past issues as well that can trigger things in your present moment when you receive news. So pay attention to, this is the thing, Aries, it's like pay attention to whatever news or messages come your way and see if anything starts to react out of you. And this is when you want to kind of resist from reacting harshly. You want to resist, you know, lashing out or whatever it is, because the Page of Swords is here. I don't really like the Page of Swords next to this Five of Swords energy, so I really definitely see an energy of manipulation here, of childish, immature situation here, okay? There's something that has changed a direction when it comes to someone that you were connected to in the past here. We may be in a lot of nostalgia and a lot of memories about something that has happened in the past here, and maybe there's a situation where either you or someone has walked away. There's something here about healing big time though, because I'm seeing this caduceus here. So I'm not gonna look at it anymore. I'm gonna see what else comes out for you, for Aries. release the dark wound and let love live. Interesting, because wow, that's exactly what I'm seeing here, Aries. You know, the Nine of Swords is a card of like nightmares, of self-sabotage even. We've just got a lot of stress. We're not sleeping well. You have this message about releasing the dark wound. This is why that Page of Swords is showing up, is this dark wound. We've been wounded. We've been hurt. But this is your job, is to, you've got to let love live no matter what has happened to you in the past. Aries, there's been situations where some of you guys have dealt with a lot of hurt and betrayal, and you even, some of you have even dealt with this in childhood. You have to be aware of this. You're evolving from this situation. You're evolving from a time period of immaturity, mind games, trying to have one over on someone or having that done to you. Whatever it is, Aries. Spirit says this is the time to let love live. Really. Release the dark wound and let love live. This is your strength and wisdom right now. Release that dark wound and let love live. That is the strength and wisdom, because you will receive news from afar that will bring healing. This is, I just get, this is a good thing for you, Aries. I want to leave that like that. Okay. Let's see. What else for Aries? Aries, why is this one? Why is this one? Did I not? Why? Oh my, funny, funny, funny. So I just saw this one peeking out, and it happened to be the only one that's flipped over in this whole deck. So, Five of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's talk about this one. Ooh. Someone's really feisty, and there is this energy of conflict and challenge. There may be an energy of feeling competitive right now. Let me have a little bit more of what you want Aries to know about this Five of Wands, Spirit, and then I want to get. I think we need to channel out that one as well. But hang on, because that one being flipped over caught my eye. I mean, release the dark wound, let love live. I mean, this is the thing. You can't let love live here, right? If we're wounded, we're always going to feel like we're bumping up against other people and other people's opinions, whatever it is. Remember, strength and wisdom. And I'm getting that the Leo energy, or I mean the strength card, which is Leo, of just resisting right now, of battling and resisting temptations of being triggered and allowing your emotions to carry you into speaking and doing things that you're going to regret later. Okay, because I know how Aries is. Okay, sometimes we just act on impulse, and you've got to control that right now. I was getting a message about this. Let's get a little bit more about this. Five of Wands for Aries, please. Oh my God, Aries, this is we're gonna have to talk, Aries. Oh my God, Aries, we're gonna have to talk about this. You know, I was talking about the Five of Swords here. It's talking about being taken advantage of, or being, being manipulated, or being manipulative, right? Because maybe we were brought into, we were raised that way, where we saw that's how people interacted, or you're dealing with someone who dealt with that when they were growing up. Anyways, I don't know why I'm getting into that. Spirit wants you to know something about this. There's something that's going on with experiments right now. Manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, and arrogance. So I have to bring this up because Spirit is saying there is either inner or outer conflict and drama going on, because there's something that we're experimenting, or that has been experimented on us, of a dark nature. Do you see the manipulation of nature, or forcing change, or being arrogant? or fighting to get knowledge, or fighting to, pursue something here out of arrogance. Whether this is you or you're dealing with someone, you've got to be aware of this. Okay. Are we still going to get... Okay, let's get this. Let's see what's going to come out here. And the other thing is maybe some of you guys aren't in doing this energy, or maybe you're kind of like, you're thinking about it because you're wanting to control something, or you want to experiment with something, or you want, whatever it is. I'm seeing manipulation and mind games. Whatever it is, we need to back away from that, or withdraw from that energy. If it's being done to you, however this fits. Oh boy, there's a lot going on with Aries. Yeah, let's see what else comes out for you, Aries. Water sign, air sign showing up. Oh my God, beautiful Aries, no wonder. So pay attention to these things that Spirit is saying to walk away and release from. You do have a new beginning in love. There's something with messages as well, big time, and for your heart. We have this Caduceus, and then we have this Ace of Cups here. I just have to show this to you because we have this fish in the water, and we also have this Ace of Cups in water, and the divine hand holding this heart. Release the dark wound and let love live. If love is what you want, then your job, as hard as it may be, Aries, because when you're dealing with this kind of energy and this kind of energy, wow, and it can be very challenging and hard, and to even be optimistic and hopeful for love, or a renewed sense of love or healing. Wherever we need healing, you're going to receive it. The other thing, Aries, is Spirit is letting you know too, this is going to be a time as you're releasing. You may get really sensitive with your psychic abilities. Your intuition might be really on point. You really need to start paying attention to visions and dreams as well, and signs and synchronicities, because Spirit is trying to really pull you away out of this energy. There's something very manipulating, very hurtful, that we need to remove ourselves from. What else for Aries? This is a wish right here, Aries. There's some kind of wish being fulfilled with this Ace of Cups here. There's something about taking a leap of faith into something new that you're not sure of. And there's something about trying not to figure everything out as you're moving along as well, okay? Make sure you're not in too much, you're not sulking too much into what has happened here. It's important we learn our lessons. We learn this. We learn what has hurt us. We learn what has triggered us. But we don't take it into the future and start assuming that this is how life is going to be. You've got to use this as strength and wisdom. This is a pocket of knowledge here for you. Yeah, drop your shield. Ooh, I love this. Protection Guardian. So really what this is saying, and look at this. I mean, we're like fighting, man. Are we not fighting? Look at that one that's just right. I mean, he is up in the air. Oh, Aries, I don't mean to laugh. But this is what Spirit is saying. You do not have to be defensive, and you can bring your shields down. Because what Spirit is saying, I mean, look at this. Release the dark wounds. What you're shielding up is actually, you're using your listen, Aries, some of you guys just need to hear this. Some of you guys are using your past hurts and wounds as your shield, and you think it's protecting you when it's actually keeping you from receiving fulfillment in love, and fulfillment in abundance, and fulfillment in connections. Okay? So Spirit says, You have a huge protector here. You have protection guardian here. So this is really signifying, Aries, you have a guardian and a protector that is absolutely watching over you. But your job is to, you have to drop your shields down, and it's like you have to just be vulnerable and be okay with being vulnerable, feeling safe with being vulnerable, feeling safe with realizing what dark wounds we're holding on to and what we need to release, and forgiving ourselves and others for your own balance. So when I see drop your shield, I'm seeing something coming towards you. And look, I mean, no wonder. We have to be unblocked in order to receive this. When your heart is hurt and blocked, there's no room for this. Okay? Let's see. What else for Aries? Says no, and it's like, why did it was landing over here, so I need a little bit more about this. I'm getting no. We need more about this no, Spirit. The hell am I supposed to tell Aries? Hey Aries, look, no. I'm just kidding. Hold on. It's like, I mean, there's something with it hitting this card, so I do want to say something. It's like, you really have to say no to your dark wounds. You really have to say no to these negative ways of thinking. You have to say no to anything that can self-sabotage healing and abundance for you, or whatever it is that you're wanting here. But let's get a little bit more with this no. What do you want Aries to know about this no? And I'm also hearing, Aries, no regrets. Don't carry regrets. That's really huge. You have to let go of regrets. No, the call, summoning voice to acknowledge here. So so you do need a withdrawal. Say no to challenges. This is the thing, Aries. Spirit says no to anything else. You have to release the dark wounds. You have to let love live. The only way to do that is you've got to summon this by yourself right now. You have to use your voice. You have to use your divine magic here, not this manipulating thing. The call, summoning voice to acknowledge. You need to acknowledge the things that are not right for you. Aries is a big thing that I'm getting. You have to acknowledge what is not right for you and say no to it. Okay? Because this is about you summoning what it is that you deserve. Remember, you're gaining strength and wisdom from this past energy. What else for Aries? Oh, Aries, Two of Cups, and I have to do this because I feel that the bottom of the deck wants to show me. Yeah, Four of Cups. Look at the Four of Pentacles here. I mean, we've got the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. And the Eight of Cups again. The hell. Okay, wonderful. I love it. 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 Yep, 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 yep. Aries, look at this. All right. Okay. Remember, the Ace of Cups is here. Aries, you have dealt with something very harsh in the past, and this is going to be your chance to not allow this shit to hinder you from your dreams and your goals and your aspiration. This is your time to use this shit as your strength and wisdom, because If you want love, whether this is a friendship love, a strong bond, or romantic love, Spirit says it's going to happen. The opportunity is coming, but we have to release this dark wound. I feel that you've been wounded and it feels very dark. I mean, look at this. I mean, we got this dark energy with the Nine of Swords with that experiment. Yeah, there's been disappointment, no doubt. I see that there's been disappointment in love. You've been frustrated in love. There's been, or maybe even a sense of like you're not connecting in a situation, or there's just been, indifference. Spirit is saying we have to walk away. I mean, the Eight of Cups, you're getting it. You're getting the Eight of Cups twice here, Aries, and then you're getting the Three of Wands. And what I love is Spirit is saying with the Nine of Pentacles, you're really gonna know. You absolutely can drop your shield here, and you're absolutely going to get rewarded here. There's something coming to you. Remember, you will receive news from afar, and I need you to see this Three of Wands, and you need to see this being here. What is she doing? She's looking out. News from afar. Messages, news, communication. Be optimistic. This is going to be a good. Okay, now where was I going here? So, I can see this. This is what Spirit is saying. You've got to really release your past disappointments and your hurts about love here. There is something new coming towards you. You've got to be willing. I mean, Spirit is saying something better is waiting for you, Aries, with this Eight of Cups and the Three of Wands. But you've got to be willing to walk away those things that, I'm telling you right now, if you think you're going to fool yourself into being emotionally happy when the Eight of Cups is showing up twice, I can guarantee you you're not happy. And it's almost some people think it's easier to stay where they're at because they're afraid of losing emotional fulfillment. But let me tell you, when it's not fulfilling you, it's taking your life away. Because this is about you, Aries, and your soul, and what's good for you, and what Spirit knows what's good for you. But you got to be willing to look out into the future, and you got to be willing to take that first step here. Okay. So I see a situation where if security and an opportunity in love is what you want, or an opportunity in connection or a deep friendship is what you want, you will get this. But there's other cups you have to let go of that are not fulfilling you. So you've got to call this song of the siren here. Okay. And I see a lot of you guys, there's something with investments or money coming towards you, a lot of success. And if you're self-employed, or you're thinking about that this is really a sign that could be very successful for you. Okay? But you're definitely going to be looking good and feeling confident and comfortable in your own skin with that. I'm just going to leave the Nine of Pentacles out. You're going to feel really comfortable and confident with who you are. And prepared and ready. Okay. What else? Anything? Okay, so that's it for those. Let's find out, what does Aries need to be aware of? What does Aries need to be aware of? Self-fulfilling prophecies. We do not want to stay in this energy, but for a lot of you guys who've been feeling, there's something with money I'm picking up as well, when it comes to security with your finances. So this is the thing, Aries, pay attention to your thoughts right now, because we don't want to exacerbate this feeling and this energy of feeling separated, or feeling, that we're feeling unsupported or unloved or abandoned in a situation. Strength and wisdom is going to be your best friend right now. So we have to work hard on not engaging in paying attention to this energy, paying attention to the wrongs and feeling out. Spirit is saying you're going to receive support where you need to receive support. Okay? What else you need to be aware of? Oh my, yeah. Oh my, Aries, look at this. Look at this. Three of Swords. So I do see your heart healing. Look at this heart is like getting bandaged up. Remember the caduceus. I told you something about this. The news from Afar is going to bring healing in your heart. There's something where you're definitely feeling major separation. Okay. From someone that you love. And some of you guys, there was some kind of separation or heartbreak due to one too many swords involved, one too many people involved in a situation. And this is why we're here. Because there was a decision that was made over the heart, Aries. So where you have feeling heartbroken and separated, Spirit knows, and Spirit wants you to have faith, to look out into the future, to be brave enough with this Eight of Cups to walk away from this energy. Okay, let's find out potential future outcome for Aries. Wow, that is crazy. I was oh my God, a reconciliation actually came out, Aries. And we have the Six of Cups. And while I was shuffling, I was staring at this Eight of Cups, and I was looking at this girl, and it was like, I don't know, I was just kind of getting this feeling like, you know, it's like someone's still looking for someone here. Are they there? Something here. So, Aries, I see a reconciliation. So, I see, again, with this, you will receive news from afar that's going to bring healing to the heart. There's going to be a situation that you can reconcile and make amends here. And we have the wailing tree. I just feel like this kind of looks like, I don't know why the tower is like looking. I know it's a tree, but I'm seeing the tower in this as well. There may be a shocking revelation and a shocking change when it comes to reconciliations here. Eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. I mean, this is what you're doing. You're rising above this totally with, oh my God, you got that dragon too. I love seeing the dragon, and I love seeing the eagle right now. This eagle is so powerful, man. And I'm going to leave this out too as your future outcome as well. Yeah, you're going to blast through obstacles. So I see a situation, Aries, that you're going to have a chance to reconcile, right? But you have to do the job to rise above and have the eyes of an eagle here. And look at what it's going to bring. And I love this. The horseman, a herald of change. This is what you've been wanting and desiring, some new change. And I'm seeing new adventure as well, and really going from an energy where we've been drained and depleted to being a freaking champion here and making our own destiny, making our own change. So I do see a change and reconciliation. So Aries, you can do what you want with that, right? It's always up to you. Love, friendship, making amends of the past, and then like really being able to move on. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Love and light. Take care, Aries.